Here are 78 quotes to help you find your life purpose. Number 1. Life is never made unbearable by circumstances, but only by lack of meaning and purpose. Number 2. There is no greater gift you can give or receive than to honor your calling. It's why you were born and how you become most truly alive. 3. It's not enough to have lived. We should be determined to live for something. 4. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. 5. People take different roads seeking fulfillment and happiness. Just because they're not on your road doesn't mean they've gotten lost. 6. Having a purpose is the difference between making a living and making a life. 7. To begin to think with purpose is to enter the ranks of those strong ones who only recognize failure as one of the pathways to attainment. What matters most in a purposeful life is giving one's fullest strength to one's cause. Great efforts assure satisfaction, while common efforts can lead to regrets. The heart of human excellence often begins to beat when you discover a pursuit that absorbs you, frees you, challenges you, or gives you a sense of meaning, joy, or passion. The self is made, not given. When you find your why, you don't hit snooze no more. You find a way to make it happen. Definiteness of purpose is the starting point of all achievement. Lean forward into your life. Begin each day as if it were on purpose. I believe purpose is something for which one is responsible. It is not divinely assigned. The mystery of human existence lies not in just staying alive, but in finding something to live for. The secret of success is constancy to purpose. We all have a purpose in life, and when you find yours, you will recognize it. Remember that wherever your heart is, there you will find your treasure. The soul which has no fixed purpose in life is lost. To be everywhere is to be nowhere. Having a sense of purpose is having a sense of self. A course to plot is a destination to hope for. Success demands singleness of purpose. The two most important days in life are the day you born and the day you discover the reason why. If you can tune into your purpose and really align with it, setting goals so that your vision is an expression of that purpose, then life flows much more easily. What am I living for and what am I dying for are the same question. Anything and everything you have experienced has been purposeful. It has brought you to where you are now. Great minds have purposes, others have wishes. The person without a purpose is like a ship without a rudder. People who use time wisely spend it on activities that advance their overall purpose in life. Our lives matter, no matter what people tell you otherwise. God created everything for a purpose. The purpose of life is a life of purpose. Efforts and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. I would argue that nothing gives life more purpose than the realization that every moment of consciousness is a precious and fragile gift. Find your purpose daily and live life to the fullest and never give up. When you stay on purpose and refuse to be discouraged by a fear, you align with the infinite self in which all possibilities exist. True happiness is not attained through self-gratification, but through fidelity to a worthy purpose. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. I believe we're all put on this planet for a purpose, and we all have a different purpose. When you were born, you cried and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. The best way to lengthen out our days is to walk steadily and with a purpose. We must have a theme, a goal, a purpose in our lives. If you don't know where you're aiming, you don't have a goal. Knowing your life purpose is the first step toward living a truly conscious life. A life purpose provides us with a clear goal, a set finish line that you truly want to reach. Where there is no vision, the people perish. If we are to truly understand the point and purpose of our lives, we must first start to grasp the overarching storyline of the Bible. Good luck is another name for tenacity of purpose. Singleness of purpose is one of the chief essentials for success in life, no matter what may be one's aim. Nothing will divert me from my purpose. You must first be who you really are, then do what you need to do in order to have what you want. The days, the weeks, and months that you're most lit up is when you're full on purpose. Musicians must make music, artists must paint, poets must write if they are ultimately to be at peace with themselves. What humans can be, they must be. It doesn't interest me what you do for a living. I want to know what you ache for, and if you dream of meeting your heart's longing. Each of us is born for a purpose, and we want our lives to matter. I don't think it's unique to only some of us. It's a longing of every human being. The purpose of life is to contribute in some way to make things better. Above all of single aim, have a legitimate and useful purpose and devote yourself unreservedly to it. Everyone has been made for some particular work, and the desire for that work has been put in every heart. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. There is no hope of success for the person who does not have a central purpose or definite goal at which to aim. More men fail through lack of purpose than lack of talent. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. The purpose of art is washing the dust of daily life off our souls. Inspiration in life is born when we have a purpose. The great thing in this world is not so much where we are, but in what direction we are going. Your purpose in life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it. At a very early age, I developed a belief that we're all here to contribute something unique, that deep within each of us lies a special gift. To the person who does not know where he wants to go, there is no favorable wind. When you walk in purpose, you collide with destiny. When you open yourself to living at your edge, your deepest purpose will slowly begin to make itself known. Life is a promise. Fulfill it. Purpose is the place where your deep gladness meets the world's needs. Perhaps the single most important ingredient in all of life for achieving happiness and fulfillment is purpose. The greatest thing in this world is not so much where we stand as in what direction we are moving. Never work just for money or for power. They won't save your soul or help you sleep at night. The purpose of life is to know God.